Right then. Let me see whether this is all turned on and ready to go. Hello, hello chat, how are we? Where are my glasses? Seems to be the age-old struggle of where are Joe's specs. I've got no idea. Hello and good evening. Right. Where are my pants? It's a great question. I'm actually fully clothed for a change. Hello chat, yeah, hello, hello, hello. Can't wait to watch though. Oh, I'm glad. I had a job like this for a while. It was looking for survey sites in swamps rather than logging in Russia, but it's still pretty fun. Ride for a while. Eventually you get tired of it though. I can imagine. Oh yeah. Mr. Mon Orkin, hello, hello sir with the tier 2 sub. Good to see you there. It's really been a long time. How are you? I'm not too bad, mate. It's yeah, I'm holding on in there. Cube alert for today. No worries, car. This is you're not allowed to be here anyway. It's a game about lorries. Yeah, so yeah, how are people doing? Are we doing well? Me and Jane have had we had a little bit of takeaway tonight. There's a place called Pizza Village just up the road. And weirdly, neither of us had pizza. I had, like, southern fried chicken and Jane had a kebab. Not really what they're known for, but nice all the same. Oh, yeah. And the Axeman as well for 34 months. If you've been with us for 34 months, Axe, then you will remember, for lack of a better term, you will remember the last time I played this. And the calamity that it was. Now, MudRunner. Some of you will be acquainted with this game. This is quite cool. This is a physics-based logging game. Based in deep sort of Russia. Not necessarily Siberia, but deep Russia for sure. And I've got a little bit of a challenge that I want to set myself. Okay? Just going to kill the ambience here. Tab into the game. Apologies if this is quite loud. I do need to turn it down a little bit. Okay. Right, that was just a test I was loading up here. New content available. What's all this? Old Timers DLC. Oh god. God, they look terrible. Oh, no way. They look awful. Are you going to get some cheapo, horrible... I wonder if that's part of the... Anyway, that looks like it might be part of the American stuff. It's very American looking. Right, anyway, we're not here to look at DLC. So, yes. Mr. Spintires. I've been thinking, have you considered recording your whole day and then releasing it as a podcast? Because I would listen to the shit out of that. I think that could be an idea. More of this. I still remember you getting that tank of a truck. Well, it's entirely possible. Now, Spintires. I have a challenge in mind. I'm going to set myself here. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about that challenge, but the title should give it away. But I'm going to go and find my glasses, and then I'll explain a bit more about what I'm doing. So just give us a hot second. I'll be right with you. Right, glasses acquired. There we go. I can see now. What a gift. Okie dokie. So then. Oh, the 1-star challenge. Immortal Potato, thank you very much, mate. Good to see you, good to see you. Right. You'll have to give me a second here. Lovely stuff. Right then, so yes, the 1-star challenge. Now, in single player, you can see here there's something called game balance, right? And you get a shitload of trucks to choose from and everything like that. All of these trucks here, I mean, I can unlock most of these, to be honest. I think I have unlocked most of these. That requires a couple more points. But basically, the more stars they have, the better they are, right? So you get shitloads of points. And you're able to put those into trucks. I'm not sure if this is part of a mod or... I really don't know. We're not going to be using any of these ones, because that looks like modded content of some description that I just maybe forgot to take off. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to be using anything from the 1-star line to try and complete the mission or the game with. Because what happens is, with like game balance and stuff, you have like a rating. And it gives you how many stars of game balance you had, and that's the score. So basically, the lower the amount of stars, the less vehicles they did that with, and the harder it was. In the case of the bog, I've completed the game with 7 stars in hardcore mode. I've got a couple of other ones that I've done. I've done Seashore with 4 stars. I've done Crossing with 2 stars. But I've never done a 1 star. And I think that's going to be the point of today, is to do a 1 star. Now, again, ignoring these Russian maps, because I haven't got those. It's like part of a mod I was using to try and get free camera. So we're not going to do any of those. Are you allowed to use any of the vehicles you find? Yes, you will have to do that in order to complete the game, because none of the 1-star vehicles are able to pick up logs. So the vehicles that I find naturally occurring in the world are fair game, but in its own right, I'm not allowed to take anything more than a single star for game balance. So we're going to start on the bog, as I so often do with with my day. And yeah, we're going to be rocking and or rolling with a little bit of Spintires, as I suspect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out all of the trucks. And I need to choose a 1 star. Now, a couple of things that I can do here. We've basically got 4 options. We've got the A469, which is basically your bog standard UAZ. We've got the A3151, which is basically a UAZ that's been souped off for off-road. We've got the B130, which is an awful 2-wheel rear drive, no differential locking, old Eastern Bloc truck. Awful thing. And then we've got an equally awful no diff lock, no all-wheel drive. I think it's only a single powered axle, and that's the rear axle. So yeah, this is going to be pretty fucking awful. I would also like to make as well, I'm using my steering wheel with this. It's got some limited wheel support. I cannot do manual gear changes. But I can use my mouse as a kind of makeshift gear shifter. So, yeah, should be interesting. So I'm going to put it to chat. What would you like to see me drive? I'm only allowed to take 1 from the 1-star lineup. So literally any of these. And that will be the vehicle we take out. So we can either take out... I know which one I don't want to take. But I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. What do people think? What do we think about that? Oh, no. No. A couple of people coming in there. A couple of people want to see the big off-road UAZ. It's a nice chat. I appreciate that, chat. A couple of people want to see the C... Oh, God. There it is. I think it's really a toss-up between the C256 and the B130, isn't it? What do we reckon? Oh god, B130 is getting chosen quite a bit. I'd appreciate, chat, if you could choose another truck. I absolutely... Oh, dev back button. Oh. Don't want it. Oh god, I have done a thing. Okay, never mind. Back in there. K700, baby. I don't have that just unlocked on the offhand. That'd be interesting, though. What do we think? B130 or right? It's got to be B130. As I am now taking to calling her Big Blue. Do you want to see me do it in the B130? This is going to be like pulling teeth. B for bear, yep. She's the gal for me, I think. I know chat wants to see me drive this thing. The Jeeps are nice and the Jeeps are good, but you don't play Spintires to enjoy it. Like, just the soul-crushing mud physics. B130 is shat, I think that's the idea. Okay, we're going to pick one. I think... To be honest, I don't know anything about trucks. Just choose the prettiest colour. Is the colour... Oh, God. It's a spider creeping across the... Over here, mate. Right. The one with the most wheels. I mean, I've never actually tried with this one. I could give it a go. God, it's going to be a gutless piece of shit, though. What do you have to use them for? For hauling logs. First things first, we need to discover some cargo. And then we need to haul logs. God, spider again. I'm so confused. Ooh. He keeps like crawling across over there. No idea how he keeps doing that. I'll leave him alone now. Ugh. Okay. By common denominator, we're going to go with... I think more people want to see the 256, so I'm going to go with the 256 as my truck. What you need to know is that they're all terrible. We're going to go with the 256. I think a lot of people want to see the 256. So we're going to start with the 256. There are some vehicles around. Oh, you know what? We'll go the 130. We'll go the 130. Anarchy. Playing Spintires. I know, right? We will go the 130. I know the 130 is bad. But we'll go the 130. We might play the other one next time. We're going to go with the 130. This is the one that I really don't like. It's controversial. He's probably pointing at the spider. We can't see it. So more than likely. So the B130, 1 star on the bog. We're going to start with this. New game. Right. So welcome to Spintires. If you haven't seen this game before, well, brace yourself. Not much is going to be happening. It's going to take us a while to get anywhere. So, I forget what controls I have at my disposal here. F1 shows me the map, which is nice. Probably the first thing that we want to do, as I do with most maps, is try and discover the map. Which means going up this way. Which ain't going to be fun. So, what I'm going to do is try my best to take this truck and go and do some exploring. Now, on the map it looks like we've got a couple of trucks. We've got a B66. In fact, we could try and drive and get some of the better trucks, actually. There's a garage point on that and a 2.5. I might try... Do I drive and take... I mean, all I have to do is get to there. But it might be worth going to do that just so I have access to maybe a slightly better truck. I think that might be an idea. So I'm going to go to here instead of there. Drive closer to the truck. There it is. So I've only got to get 300 meters. So let's see here. So, first person. I've got my steering wheel all set up. It's got the force feedback and everything ready to go. I don't know about start engine. I think that's just a little bit of throttle. At the moment, the gears are automatic, but I can shift them manually, and I think I'm going to do that, to be honest. I'm going to be using a lot of manual shift. As you can see, sort of behind the steering wheel there, we have no diff lock and no all-wheel drive in this beast. It's just as it comes. The compass is down here, just behind the steering wheel. The vehicles that we want are 326 meters to the west. Rev counter, speedo, damage, basically, oil, and I think water, battery power, fuel, all of that good stuff. Right. Here we go. Horn. Very nice. Disturb a couple of pigeons, a couple of crows. And yeah, we've got a couple of other things. I've got most of what I can do at my disposal here. I can even look around using the D-pad on the what's it, which is nice. Oh god, this is going to be so bad. Oh. Got it all to look forward to, eh? Right then. Are we ready, chat? I think we're ready. Let's try and get 300 meters in Spintires. I'm going to switch into automatic for the moment and just try and take it slow, using the wheel as an input device. Well, it's off to a good start. Oh, she's away. She's pulled off, and I've hit the wrong button. There we go. So we want to try and avoid the deep mud. One of the worst things that you can do in this is try and turn in deep mud.
Oh, yeah.
This should be interesting. The force feedback is kind of jostling around based on where the mud is going and stuff, so this should make for an interesting experience, to say the least. Come on. Come on, you sack of shit. So we're stuck already. Brilliant. See if I can just nurse the throttle. Little bit of movement. Just ever so slowly. Just ever so slowly. Just scooping a little bit of mud. There we go. swing around. A little bit more power. This is the truck. I know. Rice is an evil bastard. He knew I didn't want this one. Come on. Easy does it. Just scoop in a little bit of mud. It's very easy to get stuck fast if you're not careful. It's the lightest. I'm just using my big toe on the throttle. Not quite enough. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to hit the parking brake. If I can. Find out which button it is. And then we're going to come off left hand down. And we're going to hit the reverse. And then do it like that. I think that's going to have to be the... There we go. And back a bit. And then forward. Just ever so slightly. There she goes. Go third person so we can see the chaos? Yeah, we can do. Ah, that would explain why I'm struggling to get round. There's a bloody tree on the road. Okay. There she goes. Lovely. You can actually see the amount of stars I've got on the side of the cab there. Very nice. Lovely. Free of the deep mud. Excellent stuff. Now it's just a case of taking it easy up here. Don't want to go too fast, but I don't want to go too slow either. There she goes. Go on, you sack of shit. Up you get. There we go. Need a little bit of Spanish flea playing. I suppose we could. But we'll see. Oh, there's a bit of water up ahead and it's doing me a concern. Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. It is a bit, isn't it? Goodness gracious me. Easy does it. There we go. Into the mud. Not doing too bad so far. Trying to kind of stay on the high bits. As best what he says. Come on, scoop a bit of mud up. Let's lock the wheels forwards. Give it a bit of power. There she goes. God, not having a diff lock is a chore. Okay, so she's digging in quite bad on the front left. Rear wheels, the driving wheels, oh, I was going to say they're not sinking too bad. I got that small log I've got to get over. A little bit of firmer ground here, just in front of the log. Go on. There we go. Our right-hand wheel there, just kissing the harder ground. I'm going to be able to get in and over all of that. Nice. B130 best truck. You're an evil sod. Okay. Bit of power over that log. There we go. Oh god, no diff lock is an evil thing. Okay. Right. Lots of fallen branches on this road. It's going to make for an interesting journey, to be sure. So one of the nice things about hardcore mode, or one of the worst things about it, is that there's no recovery. So in the normal game, if you get a truck stop, you can recover back to the garage. But in hardcore, if I get stuck, I am stuck. And I've got to try and either get another truck to come and get me out, or try and use the winch. Now the winch is something we can use if we get to that point, but I don't think we're at that point just yet. Okay. Just feather her up. There we go. A little bit of left hand down. Ground's a little bit firmer there. Boot full of power. Not quite enough. Right wheel's just spinning. She is going. Ever so slowly. Just creep her up and over. There it is. We're kind of pushing a small branch out of the way that's locking up the rear wheel there. You can see the front right trying to get over it. Any second. Come on, you big bitch. God's only knows. Right. Oh, shitting hell. Here we go. Oh. There it is. There it is. Come on. Use that fucking power, Big Blue. That's what I'm going to call her. There we go. Come on. Oh, God, we are digging in big time. No amount of power is going to save us here. I'm going to try and go left. Try and swing the wheel around, although I'm going to probably have to drive up and over this tree here, so I'm never going to be able to turn. God. Okay. I think a spot of reverse in order here. Try and get over this. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Right hand down. Go on. Go on. There you go. On the firm ground. Just kick our back wheels over this branch if we can. Can't quite. We turn a tickler left. In fact, actually, if I turn a tickler right... Oh god, this is like exhausting with the force feedback. It's so heavy. There it is. A little bit easier. Okay. I think I've gotten in a bit of a vice because I've managed to get a log underneath the lorry. Right. Let's back up a little bit. Use the downhill to help us. I think I might go off-road here and around this log if I can. Try and turn off of it. There we go. Come on. This uphill is evil. Pure evil. I'm trying not to use the winch because winch is quitter's talk. I am well and truly stuck though. Try and dig a little bit with the front wheel. No movement at all. Back and left. Oh, that's good. Scoop that away there. And then just a tiny tickle of forward juice. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on, Big Blue. Out of the deep mud. Don't you roll. Mud stucker. Yeah, there's no running going on in this mud. Okay, we're going to try and use the downhill, the direction of the hill to help us. So if I turn left hand down again, go forward with right hand down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, we're on the firmer ground now. All I got to do is make sure I don't hit too many of these stumps and stuff. That's going to be the real killer. Oh, there it is. Okay. That bit's evil there. Right, we're going to... Oh. Stuck on another branch. I might be able to get back on the road here. We shall see, though. See if we can. There it is. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There she is. Right, back on the road. Almost immediately stuck again. Only 200 meters it was, chat. It's not too bad. No sharp turns. I know, right? Oh. I'm going to put it in mid-range. Lock in the gears. Just so I can't over-rev the engine even if I wanted to. There we go. Nice medium range on the gears. That should give me everything I need to creep through. Slowly but surely forging a path. Try and go around that big log there. Make sure it clears the rear wheel. That it has. Lovely. Not bad at all. So what's the 1-star challenge, Lucas? So it's to do with game balance. You're allowed up to 8 stars, right? And the better the truck, the more stars it is. I want to try and do every map in the game, possibly, with only 1 star, which means taking the worst trucks out. Right. Right. So we are going right here, if we can. Now the mud here looks really deep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is pretty nasty. This is going to be a rough one for sure. Easy does it. Okay. With a little bit of manual gear shifting in here. Yeah, that is rancid, wet mud. Okay. Let's give it a little bit of forward gear, or reverse gear even. Just a light amount. Nothing too bad. And now that we've got that, let's give it just an ever so slightly small forward gear. Just the crawler gear if we can. Just to try and scoop out the mud that's behind the rear axle and just try and get it to find some purchase. If we spin the wheels slow, it just might creep on top of the mud surface. Oh, there she goes. Now, can I keep that momentum going? No, front wheel's stuck behind a rock. What if I turn that wheel? Try and scoop that rock out of the way. Have a little bit of purchase going this way. There she goes. Okay. Ever so slightly. Just tickle her forward. She's really digging in on the front right. Really thick mud there. I think winch might be right. Okay, let's get a winch fired up. Winch to that guy there. Now, what's the winch key on this? Not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Don't know what the winch key is. Those are all cameras. X. The winch is for quitters. But I'll take quitting on this one. This is deep ass mud. Oh. I'm going to try and pull myself up onto this hard ground here. Nice one. Winch has done a good job. Right, we are on the hard ground. Good shit. Right. Nearly to where we want to be. Gotten around there. Spider truck, that's it. There we go. I can see some of the lorries that we have to choose from now, just up ahead. There's the B66 and the C255. These are mainly going to be my workhorse trucks, I think. There we go. Just trying to dig our way over these leaves here. Excellent stuff. So, let's have a look at these guys. C255 unlocked. Let me just roll forward a little bit and unlock the B66. Nicely done, that's it. There we go. Come on. Come on. She's stuck again. Oh no. Inching forward. That's the one. B66 isn't too bad of a truck. I may end up taking this one as my kind of urban or non-urban exploratory vehicle. Just want to clear the road a little bit by creeping up here. There we go. I would say we are out of the way. Right. Let us jump into the third-person camera, go advanced, and stop. Truck. There we go. I think I've managed to turn my lights on as well. There we go. Turn those off. Save the alternator. Thank you very much, Freddie, for the raid there of 4 people. Very, very kind, sir. Right. Change truck. Let's see what we're dealing with. The B66. Isn't she a beauty? Isn't she a beauty, Jane?
Hi, Jane.
Right. I'm going to get rid of my beloved... I'm going to leave it there to rust. Now, we've got 152 damage, but we've got the fuel, so we can fuel up. And we've also got the spare wheel and utility to repair the truck of any damage it might have. Now, I'm going to take this back to the depot just so I can get it fully... get a decent outfit for it. Make sure it's all fueled up and everything. But this is going to be our new exploratory vehicle. I'm going to start her up. Release the parking brake. And this is a diff lock always vehicle, which is nice. We're going to see a big difference in performance here, hopefully. So this is a rear-wheel drive truck. And she's got quite narrow wheels, which means she does cut into the mud a little bit. But she's not too bad. Okay. Not always diff lock. We want to now lock those. We now want to go for that all-wheel drive. Just give it a little bit of power through here. There she goes. All-wheel drive. Oh god, it's so nice. Okay, there she goes. There we go. That's the stuff. Right then. Not bad. Now we want to use the all-wheel drive as sparingly as we can, due to the fact that the all-wheel drive uses quite a lot of fuel. And we want our fuel economy to be quite good. In the deep mud like this, I think we're more inclined... Oh, that's quite a big boulder there. God. She's unhappy. I can hear, like, just crunching. There we go. Ah, look at her. Those narrow wheels are actually quite good because it gives her quite a lot of ground clearance. I mean, she's not as inclined to beach, which is what we want. Excellent stuff. There we go. Nice one. Look at her go through that mud there. My little donkey. God, look how far she's sinking into the mud though. Holy shit. Mwah. Thank you. Nice one. Oh, a little bit of dig in there. A little bit of horsepower. Yeah, this one's going to be my exploring vehicle, I think. Because we've got to go and discover the map first. There's a couple of things that needs to happen. First things first, I've got to go and discover the map. Or I think maybe unlock the garage and then discover the map. Because I know there's a garage somewhere. There she is. Creep her up the hill. She's doing a good job. We've just got to get her back to the garage to start with so I can get her the garage kits that she needs. Brilliant. Oh, get on there. There you go. Is that enough of a drift? Was that enough of a drift for you there, Matt? Brilliant. Yeah, imagine driving IRL would be awful on this. She's not too bad. You just have to go very, very slowly. Look at that. Look at that drift. Look at that. Look at it. B66, baby, I know, right? She's good. Diff lock's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, Baldwin. Good evening, Q. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad. I am stuck in the mud, but loving every second of it. Excellent stuff. What you can see at the bottom left there is that we're only using 1 litre of fuel a minute, which is perfect for a truck like this because you don't want to be using too much fuel. Go around that big log. No issues going down here compared to what we had coming up. So, there you go. Those narrow wheels there really paying dividends in our push through, which is great. God, we're making short work of this. This is fantastic. Digging in a little bit on the rear. My sweet spot tends to be first gear, medium range. That tends to be the sweet spot. Just means that you don't spin the wheels too quickly, and so you're more likely to sort of skim across the surface of the mud than you are to dig. Now, wide fat tyres would be pretty good, but it comes with its own unique set of problems, wide fat tyres. Each one of these has their own advantage. Skinny tyres means that you've got quite a lot of ground clearance, which means when you stick into the mud, you don't necessarily beat yourself all that easily, and it means that you're kind of able to sort of slice your way through like a butter knife. Whereas fat tyres have the benefit of having a lot of surface area, and if you don't get stuck, they can be really good at kind of that sort of surface area means that you sort of roll flat across the top of the mud. But if you dig in them or you beach, you're a bit more likely to beach. It can be a bit of a problem. The sun is actually going down. We've been driving for so long, the sun is about to go down. Is it multiplayer? There is a multiplayer mode for this, but I couldn't find anybody who was as much of a loser as I was to play it with me. There we go. Brilliant. I've got the headlights on, not that you can tell. These post-Soviet light bulbs here aren't the brightest the block had to offer. There we go, up and over that log. And here is the garage. This is our destination. There goes the sun. Right. Try and go left here if we can. There we go. She's eating it up. The distance, not bad at all. Only been 40 minutes. Nice one. Down we go. It's currently 9 o'clock in the evening in game. Excellent stuff. Now we want to spin round, so just going to facilitate such a movement. Here we go. And round we go. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Barely used any fuel in that part of the journey, which is what we wanted. And we line up here, and then we're able to choose the next part of our journey. Parking brake. Here we go. So, we got the garage tent installed, we got the spare wheel. The only other thing that we could get is a utility attachment, and that's quite good for a few things, but not really what we need. There's one garage point in this, and there's one garage point in that. So we could get at least 2 garage points from this, and I think that's going to be what we do. So that's 2 garage points. We could... I mean, what does this have on it? Utility tent. It's got 200 repair points and 400 litres of fuel. How much fuel do we have? Only 143. It's better than having no fuel, I suppose. I think this will do. This will do. Right. That's fine. We've got our garage points. We need 4 garage points to unlock a garage, but I can't take any more than that with this truck. We could do that, but I think in the interest of getting there in one piece, I mean, let's move this out of the way. Let's park this guy here. Kill the engine. Oh, there we go. That's parking brake. And we want to kill the engine. Yep. One of these. Don't know what the select key is. I'll just use my mouse. There we go. We parked this guy over here, sort of horribly twisting the axle, but that's fine. If I click lights off, and then we could see if we can switch to the other truck and see if it would be any better. Repair points, short logs. This guy could probably deliver the full trailer in. This could probably get us a full garage in one go. So I might do this instead. Jump on in, fire up the headlights, see how she does. Now she doesn't have diff lock on all of the time. She's selective diff lock, so I've got to be careful with her. Round we go. 6 wheels better? Should be. It's a bit easier for her to get stuck. Oh, well, that's already a good start, isn't it? Left hand down, reverse gear. There we go, we want to go this way. Right, forward gear, and up we go. Now, with these trucks, the diff lock you can basically leave on all the time. Is this the right way? No, this doesn't... Is this... I think this is the right way. East is where... Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Here we go. Creep through here, it shouldn't be too bad. This one is a beast. Yeah, she'll be able to handle herself reasonably well. We'll go for all-wheel drive through here. She should have no issues getting through this. Oh yeah. And this is what I'm on about with those fat tyres. If you don't dig in, you're fine. You can just kind of just glide across the top of the mud. This should be nice. We should be able to take... Oh god. She's kind of just forging her way through, to be honest. There we go, that's the worst bit over. Right. Let's release ourselves from all-wheel drive. That's the one. Keep the diff lock on as we're going up the hill here. Very nice. Up we go. She's not doing too badly. Just the slight incline is kind of slowing her down a little bit. She's alright. She's got it under control.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go full first gear high range here, because that should be good enough to get us up this hill. Thank you very much there to Dick Dev. Thank you for the 5 months, sir. And the smiley face. Good to see you. Oh, go on, you fat bastard. Get up this hill. A little bit of a wiggle. There we go, fighting her way through. Not bad at all. Couple of logs up ahead. She should be able to go straight over them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Now, she might be able to unlock the garage in one go, which is kind of what we want, to be honest. We shall see, though. Excellent, there she is. She's got about 2/3 of a tank, you can see there on the HUD, which is nice. Lovely. Just getting all of these guys back to the garage is top priority for me at the moment. Right. So the B66 then becomes our scout car / recovery vehicle, which is nice. This one uses more fuel, yes. She's got a bit more to shift. I've also not done my steering wheel clamp up very tight. There we go, that's a bit better. That's not going anywhere in a hurry now. Lovely. It's slow, steady, but solid progress. She's doing a good job, bless her. Kicking those wheels up nicely. And we're at the garage. That was even quicker than the B66. This one will do a very good job, given the chance. Try not to crash into the other lorry, which I don't think we're going to be successful in doing. Back her up. The B66 can be our recovery Vic. If we get in real trouble, I might end up bringing that guy back in and just using the... There you go. Go on. Up you get. Oh, try not to crash. Left hand down. There she goes. Lovely. She's in. Kind of like me. Yeah, you got it. Brilliant stuff. Swing us round here. We're going to have a pit stop for some cube hydrate. It's actually, I'm actually working up a tiny sweat doing this. This is like ridiculous. There we go. Hello, Dutch. Good to see you. I'm going to leave her here. That'll do nicely. Okay, there she goes. She's all repaired. She's got a little bit of fuel on her. Right, so garage parts. 2 garage parts. And then if I take the trailer, this enormously fucking ugly thing behind me, I can get it all sorted in a single trip. Position your truck properly. Okay, we'll just creep forward a little bit. Why no longer? Just got to do a little bit of manoeuvring here, chap. There we go. And then swing in this way. And then reverse. Use a little bit of that all-wheel drive. There she goes. What a beast.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely stuff. And then we can stop there. Thank you very much to Beadle there. Evening Q chat. I hope it's all is well. Have you had to recover so far? Not yet. Which is nice. Okay. Garage trailer. And then if I remove the spare wheel. No, not the spare wheel. Is there a hitch installed? Yes. The logger thing. Then we take the garage parts. So garage parts and garage trailer. This will unlock it in one go. Would you believe? Garage parts and garage trailer, eh? Well, here we go. This is going to be an interesting one. This one's going to be a bit of a bastard to get through this, but what can we do? What I am going to do, actually, is while I can, I might try and refuel the truck. Let's see about that. Could I refuel? Probably not. Okay, let's press on then. In the knowledge that I may possibly have enough fuel, we'll press on. Bit of all-wheel drive over here, as I'm sure you can agree we need it, just to get out of the yard. There she goes. And on the road we are, pulling a railway carriage. I think she'll be alright. She's thirsty, but we've got 2/3 of a tank. All we have to do is get to the garage and then we're alright. Should make for a reasonably interesting bit of gameplay. I'm going to keep the 4-wheel drive on up here, as it's quite steep. But I will have to be sparing with it when I can be. Yeah, I think up here we do need a bit of that 4-wheel drive. Yeah, if only Lucas. Right. Good stuff. Up and over. Just making short work of the terrain here. It's about 3 in the morning. We're a couple of hours from daylight. And we'll be able to see what we're doing. Do quite like the nighttime atmosphere in this. Makes for an interesting bit of gameplay. Now what I should probably do before I crack on is open up the map and then choose where I want to go, because I need to go all the way up here. And there's actually a fuel station up there, which is very nice. I need to go up there, 800 metres. Should be interesting. We're going to kill the all-wheel drive for a bit, as that's the thing that uses the most petrol by far. Powering all of the wheels. Diff lock is okay. In fact, the diff lock's fine. And she goes. There's my trailer. We've got to give this a kind of wide berth here, similar to how we have to on Euro Truck. Quite narrow here. Don't want to get it caught up on these trees if we can avoid it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Through this soup and slurry. Not too bad. Oh, did I kill the diff lock? My bad. I pressed the wrong key, so I did. You can see how much fuel we're getting through. Once we use the 4-wheel drive, I might actually be in danger of running out of petrol. Go figure. Okay. So basically, no more 4-wheel drive until we get to where we're going. Except in the most urgent of circumstances. Come on, there you go. Nice. So we're just trying to look for an opportunity to go north. That isn't a trail. This looks like it is a trail. So we're going to stay going this way until I find a more definite left. There she goes. We're also going to step down to mid-range in first gear, just because that's going to improve our fuel economy a little bit. Less wheel spin. It's going to be happier. We can just about kill the diff lock here, just on this firm ground. There we go. Not bad. This doesn't look like much of a trail. No, she kind of continues round over there. It's not too bad. Might need a little bit of diff lock up here. There we go. What's with your high-ups making you go out here without a proper map? I know, right? They just said, get in the B130 and enjoy yourself. That's what they said. Okay, there we go. Come on. That's that a girl. She's doing well. She's doing well so far. The force feedback is going absolutely bananas. Really having to wrestle this fucking thing as it goes into the corners here. There we go. It's a chat of the higher-ups. They always have been. Ain't screwed? Lovely. Not too bad. Not too bad. Inching ever closer. This is high action, high octane gameplay here. Good stuff. Up and over we go. This might need a tickle of four-wheel drive. Just a bit steep. Come on. Oh. This bitch. Cries in fuel economy. Okay. Kill the all-wheel drive. That's it. There we go. A steep bit has been completed. Okay. Right. Brilliant. Looks like we're actually getting a bit of daylight creeping up now. Have a nice swig of water as we push through. I do actually have some cider, but I need to hydrate. I've not tried SnowRunner because it's an Epic Store exclusive. I'm not a big fan of that. We're now heading north. I want to try and stay north and to the right if I can. Oh god, she's really tipping over there. If I tip over here, I'm going to be in trouble. So this is like, it's not too bad. It's not quite marshland, but there's quite a lot of water here. It's going to be difficult to drag the trailer through this. Nice. Oh. Don't roll. There you go. Boot full of power. Go on. Right, we're coming into like a really big bit of water here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the lean. Oh, the lean. Okay, I think I want to go right here if memory serves. I don't want to use the all-wheel drive though, if I can avoid it. I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice though, because the turning circle is proving to be a bit fickle. Oh yeah. Go on then. Bit of a jackknife to do.
Oh, yeah.
But I am at the mercy of the game here, so I got to. Thank you very much there to Dr. Spleen. Embrace the lean. Slow and steady, that's it. All-wheel drive. Make it round this corner. Go on, son. She's running very low on petrol. Okay, kill the all-wheel. Back on the diffs. She is drinking petrol. There we go. Stalker's looking good, it is. It's a trucking mod for Stalker. There we go. It's this bastard trailer. A little bit of all-wheel. Oh, even all... Oh my god, even all-wheel. Oh. Not a good sound. It's not looking good. See if I can winch myself out. This is more swamp than road. The road does continue over there. But yes, we are in a bit of a vice here. See if I can attach the winch anywhere. This isn't cold waters, that it isn't. Let's see if I can actually click what I'm trying to click here. Advanced, attach winch, front. I might be able to try and winch over to this tree. There's an idea. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's try that. A little bit of forward. Let's turn into that, because that's not the... Oh. Okay. That could have got us out of whatever ditch we were just in. Looks like it did. That's quite a lot of diesel disappearing into the water there. I'm getting stuck in this mud. I think just a delicate bit of power here. Just ever so slight. Let's creep her forward, and then a tiny boot full of all-wheel. There we go, she's climbing back on top. Back to the diffs. Oh, looks like I've got to go all wheel through this bit. Oh god. Get me out. Oh god. Some big boulder under the water there. Oh, the fuel economy. Oh god. Oh, it's awful. There we go. Right, we're up and we're mostly out. Right. There we go. Round we go. We're out of the water. We're still 500 meters from where we need to go though, with barely any fuel in the tank. I'm going to have to try it very conservative. There's a waypoint there. Now which way do I want to go? Front and right, apparently. We're so close to where we need to be. We've just got barely any fuel. Come on. Just light throttle movements. I don't beetle. This is my first forge up this road. But I don't have anything ahead of me. If I just kind of drive a little bit off to the right here. Go on, bit of power, bit of power, bit of power. There it is. I can discover this as I come by. Go on. There it is. So we revealed a piece of the map, which is nice. 400 meters and 101 liters of fuel. Less than a third of a tank. Is it possible? Only if we do absolutely no more four-wheel drive. Which is easier said than done, if I'm honest. Still 400 meters. Hello, Egoist. Okay. It's kind of gliding at the moment. Mud looks pretty bad here, actually. It's kind of waterlogged mud, which is a problem for us. I can't really risk all-wheel drive here. One of the other things with hardcore is that fuel consumption comes up.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much to Dima as well there. 30 months, holy shit, I know, right? Good to see you, mate. Thank you very much. Right. Round we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Be a good lad. Be a good lad. There it is. There it is. Oh, she's really sinking in the back wheels there. Let's just go. I'm just going to give it just a little bit of power to push back that log. I think this is about as good as I can get it. I don't think I'm going to be able to go much slower, because otherwise the water's just going to suck me in. Just keep those rear wheels locked up. Slowly does it. I can't believe I'm pulling this trailer. You can see the wheels on it. Like it might as well just be a railway car. There it is. Slow and steady through the mud. 346 meters to go. God, it's close. Right then. Easy does it. Easy does it. Slowly but surely. Forge through this mud. This mud's bad. This is easily... I can't imagine getting up here in the B130. It's just thick, gloopy, waterlogged mud. It's incredible. Oh, she's digging in deep. Nice and slow. Try and climb back up. There you go. Come on. Come on. Surface. There you go. Nice bit of slow driving there. Just keeping us on top of the mud here. This trench here gets quite deep. Looks like mercifully it hardens up ahead. What is this truck called? I don't even know. I can't really stop right now. Oh god, yeah. It's really digging in on the front right. There we go. Right. There she goes. Oh, fucking god, a bridge. Here we go. See how we do. Don't want to fall off this. If I can avoid it. There she goes. Nicely done. Nicely done. 250 metres odd to go. Telling me off about the diff lock. That was a little bit of hard ground there. That's fine. I think we're going to be alright, chat. 200 metres from our destination. 30 litres of fuel, or sorry, 78 litres of fuel. We've used 30 litres. Nice. Probably screwed, probably. It's Russian wood, isn't it? Can't believe how well this is inching through. Oh, I've just got like my big toe resting against the throttle. Russian wood what? There, you know what, you get a snare drum. I like that. Lovely. It takes ages to get anywhere in this mud. There is actually a really nice vehicle somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It's like a big tank. Drinky drink. Very nice. 155 metres. I think we'll be okay. But only just. In fact, I think that is actually the garage complex up ahead. You can see a building just around here. I think that's the garage. I think we're alright. Very low on fuel there. But if we unlock it in one go, we don't have to drive that whole route again, which is nice. There's also an unlock thing over there. I think I will grab that another time when I'm not driving this beast of burden. Or at least once I've got a little bit of petrol. Through she goes. Very nice. Awesome stuff. Through she goes. Nice one, nice one. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. Up you get, son. Garage locked. Just got to get a little bit closer, and then it's ours. Just barely enough petrol. Just barely. There we go. Pull on in. Got there in the end. Very nice. And stop. And if I go into third person, unload. There it is, garage unlocked. We got ourselves a repair and a small amount of fuel as well, which is very nice. Okay, not bad at all. So there's a few things we could do, like a fuel trailer and stuff that we could leave somewhere. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm just going to have a look at the map here. We've driven up to there. I might just quickly go and grab this watch point just so we can see what's around. So we've got the K700. That one we're driving. So we're driving a 255. There's the log loader. And then another 255 over there. Okay. So those are our 2 log machines. We could... It's a logging kiosk. Let's just quickly find that thing. Let's just back her up. Just move my pedals a little bit. There we go. Whip us around. Let's just go and grab that waypoint node while we can. Don't need the headlights anymore. There we go. Not sure if it's easier or harder without any load on the back, because it means you've got no weight over the rear axle. But also that means that you don't sink quite as much. It's kind of weird. Thank you very much there to Gumball Bob for the 21 months. Thank you very much. Fuel station on your left? Yeah, I know. We should have enough fuel just to grab this little... We definitely have enough fuel just to grab this waypoint. That's all I'm after. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. There she is. Just kick her up here. I can even do a little bit of 4-wheel drive. Just because of the fact I'm so close to the fuel hub. There she goes. Very nice. Navigational map revealed. Just going to swing her straight round and head back to the depot. Bonk that tree. Absolutely fine. She is. Not quite reverse. There it is. Kind of needs to be all-wheel drive and diff lock, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. Good shit. Very good shit. Yeah, she's eating this up without a trailer now. Very good. Hey, Quebec, I know you're not playing SnowRunner because of Epic bullshit, but what do you think about it and its aesthetics? I must be honest, I haven't really looked into it at all. I haven't looked at any of the marketing material for it. So I'm afraid I cannot cast an opinion. Alright, so we've got to swing around a little bit. Now we always get filled up to 200 litres here at the garage, which is nice. Definitely could go and get more fuel, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so let's have a look here. So we do have a log loader, which is nice. That's something, log and log crane, and a medium log cart. What about a long log cart? Holy God. I always go for a log crane carriage. That would get me short logs. And then I could do that and maybe a hitch trailer behind it. That would probably be the best way, because I don't like using the tractor for loading. I find it much easier to use this crane, but that does come at the expense of being able to load easily. Okay, let's kill the engine and let's take a look at the map. So we've revealed these 2 areas. There's now only 2 waypoints left that we haven't cleared. So let's get the B trailer here. Let's get him ready to run. He's fully fueled for the moment. Just reverse around. This is going to be our Explorer's truck. We're going to unattach the... Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, get rid of the fuel thing. Get rid of the utility tent and attach a... There we go, attach this. Could have... Well, let's have a look at the garage utility tent. It carries a garage point, 400 litres of that, and 200 repair points. It might be worth using this instead, just in case we run out of petrol. So this is going to be our... Carrier plus long? You can't do carrier plus long, sadly. Right. Yeah, you can only do a short hitch trailer behind it. Right. First person. I want to be going to this waypoint marker, so I'm going to go right out of here to the top of the hill. In fact, if I do that, and then just Go as straight as the crow flies as I can, because this one should be. I realise I could do that. Quite cool. Right. Enough of that. Close that. And let's get out of here. So this one's always diff locked, which is nice. So it makes it a bit easier to explore with. It's a bit lighter. Which map is this one? This one's Bog. It's pretty deep out there, Q. We'll have to find it. All the same, I'm hoping because I'm in a lighter truck, the untrodden roads might be okay. But you are right. The risk of digging in, as it always has been, is very prevalent. But I'm hoping I can get away with it. It all comes from moderating my all-wheel drive, which I shouldn't need to do with permanent diff lock, but we shall see. Just on an uphill gradient at the moment. There we go. Am I playing with a wheel? Yes, I am. That's probably what that noise is you can hear in the background here as I try and wrestle the truck. Here we go. This is the right hand down we want. I don't have a stick shift. Oh, shite. I don't have a stick shift, sadly. It's a flappy paddle, and this game doesn't support flappy paddle. So I'm using my mouse as the gear shifter. There we go. And even then, it's a very basic gear shifter. It's like I get to choose between high, medium, low range first gear, reverse, very high range first gear. Then we can go from there. Right. Off the beaten track we go, down the hill. Looks like there is a small trail out this way. Not that I'm going to be sticking to it though. I think I'm going to bypass this trail and go pretty much as the crow flies across this ground, because I think that's going to be the best thing for it. The only problem is here, the ground, as I'm sure you can tell by the rate that I'm sinking in there, you can kind of see it deforming. It's very, very soft grass, very squidgy grass, which means it is incredibly easy to dig in. I'm just going to go very low range through here. Thank you very much there to Splinterstone.
Oh, yeah.
For the 7 months, and also to Mr. 9 Million for the tier 1 sub. Very, very kind. We've actually had a shitload of new subs this month. It's very, 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 very kind of people. I appreciate it. I appreciate you emptying your coffers or using your Twitch Prime sub on me. That's very kind. Yeah, you can see even in low range just how much she digs in. She's just meant to be gliding across the top, but she's just sinking. There's very little I can do about it. Keep going. We want to be navigating more left. There we go. God, look at the way the ground deforms. And that deformation is permanent. That won't like despawn. If I want to, I can follow my exact tyre marks backwards and forwards between where I am and where I'm going. Not that I'd want to ever take this route again. Nice one. Struggling, bless her. She's digging in so much. If this wasn't perma-locked on diff, we might be in trouble, but I think we're going to be okay. I want to say, based on absolutely nothing at all, that the ground is just a little bit harder over here. I mean, I could just try and go for speed and power. Ooh, that's not working too bad actually. Let's go high range. Might live to regret this. Oh, go on. Bit of all-wheel drive. I said I wasn't gonna, but... Oh, she's going. She's gone. Shit. Let's take a look at how bad that was. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, she's dug down to the earth. Earth's core. Okay. Ever so slowly. The lightest tap on the throttle. There we go. He's in there pretty deep. Okay, let's just give it a tickle of four-wheel. There we go. All four wheels together. The problem is, once you've dug in on the ground like this, it's very difficult to raise yourself up again. As I'm hoping chat can appreciate here. This is light as a feather throttle work. She's raising. She is coming back up. Ever so slowly. God, she's sunk in deep there. You can see where, like, the tracks just a little bit away back there were a little bit, like, it was on firmer ground. And then we just hit the soft stuff and just sank. Yeah, we're going to go to medium range. Here we go. She's doing it. Drop out of all-wheel. Just try and survive on the rear axle. We've dug in now. So we're in the soup. No way for me to climb out of this, really. We are forging, of sorts, a new road. Is this Slow Truck Simulator? Yes. Oh, she's back on the hard ground. Very nice. Just need to bring my steering wheel forward. Oh, there we go. Back on the hard ground. Ah, that is a lake. Oh god, back in the mud. Fucking Jesus, there's no way to tell between what's hard ground and what is just thick, glutinous glutes. Just a DayZ mod. Wouldn't it be great if DayZ had physics like this? Okay, so we want to go forward and left. Guessing following the edge of that river or pond. I don't know how far it extends, but here's to discovery. Christopher Columbus had one of these. There we go. Slightly firmer ground, but only barely. Really slow. There we go. Just barely managed to climb on top of the soft ground there. I'm going to kick her up to mid-range. Losing the light again. But it does appear there is a small lake. And by of course, when I say small lake, I do mean a massive lake in front of me. And what I want is directly on the other side of it. There's also a fog bank rolling in.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I wonder how deep this is. No way of telling, because I can't see the water. Okay, thank you very much there to iNightblades. Thank you, mate. Do I dare venture into this? Come on, get us over that. And how far across is it? I suppose I should try and look for a narrow bit. We'll just skirt the edge of the river. See what we can find. The The fuel economy isn't too bad in all-wheel drive here, so I'm just gonna... That's where I want to be. Aha. Here is the edge of the lake, actually. What's that noise? Fuck off. It's like an alien out here. Listen to it. Oh yeah, that's a deep bit of water there. Listen to it. It's like the Wendigo in here. Wouldn't it be cool, right, if for a Halloween prank they made like a monster out here and you could just see its eyes in the woods? Oh, getting goosebumps at the thought of that. Come on, you spring chicken, up you get. There we go, gotta get into the black circle there. There does actually appear to be a small trail that terminates here. We may even be able to rejoin the road. God, I am just tilling the earth with my wheels here. Jesus H. Don't beach. Oh, there we go. There it is. Try and pull up on this hard ground here. That'll do. Just there. Parking brake. Let's have a look at the map. Now, how deep was this? That actually isn't too... That's not awful, actually. That's quite fordable. Right in the centre might have been a bit difficult, but definitely around here and stuff, that would have been quite manageable. They revealed that bit. We got the route that we took through the marsh there. They're pretty good. Trying to think what else there is. There's a fuel station there. 2 of the trucks over here. Logging kiosk and a waypoint up there. Let's go and make ourselves familiar with all of that. Now, I wonder if I need to take the road over there. That's the real question, isn't it? Could I take the road over there? Probably. Although I think, as ever, I'm going to take the crow flies route. There we go. So there is a very large forest in front of me. What are the odds of me managing to forge a route through this? That looks pretty dense in there. I see a small gap though. Oh. This is all-wheel drive territory if ever I've seen it. Oh, Jesus. Easy does it. This is basically a workout, yes, in and of its own right. Not quite enough of a turning circle there. Okay, full brake. Left hand down. Second reverse. Through like that. I'm pretty sure. Not sure if there's enough of a gap there. I'm going to be like a teenager in a Tesco's car park. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, yes. Oh, gorgeous. Go on, son. There you go. There you go. Fantastic. Right. Not bad at all. My little donkey. There you go. I know how bad trees can be in this game, so I'm absolutely amazed that I just made it through that. No idea how I pulled that off. Well, we got another one coming up ahead. Yeah, literally the forest. Okay, this looks decidedly steeper here. Can actually see a light through there, which could be the logging yard. Okay, here we go. Oh god, this one's gonna be fucking horrible. Oh fucking god, the workout. Holy shit. Oh, just barely. She's beached on a stump. Oh. Stumps are like the bane of my existence. Might be able to just wiggle off it here. No. Oh god, there's a Soviet raid. Oh no. People are going to come and watch me make a fool of myself. Can't do that. Come on, you bastard. Come on, build up some tension. Ready, your bums? Come on. That's basically as far as she'll go. About there. Oh, that's better. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, what is this game? It's a game about logging in Russia and being stuck on a stump. If that's the content that you feel is devoid from your evening stream sessions, then welcome. Welcome. Right. Into there. Oh, yes. Oh, that's progress. That's progress. Come on now. Come on now. Am I like... I'm properly beached on this fucking stump. Okay. Come on. She is totally wedged. I can't believe I made it through all of the trees just to get stuck here. Oh, she is. She is properly forward and backwards. Choose a log type to spawn. That won't help. Could help, actually. I might be able to winch to him. I don't think that will help me. Right. Attach winch. Front side. That one might be helpful. Give that a try. That's... Oh, actually, yeah. And then forward. Oh, God. She is well and truly. Not sure what else to do. Short of grabbing another truck. Oh. Did I just destroy the stump that was holding me? I think that's... Oh, yes, I did. The stump just shattered. Oh, lovely. That's what I wanted. I just needed the stump to atomize in order for me to get through. Holy shit. I've made it. Wow, wowee. Okay. Release the fucking thing. And through we go. Okay. Oh, God. I wonder if I could I drive over these? No. Worth a try. Forward. Gotta like realign my steering wheel pedals. There we go. Right. Forward it is. All-wheel drive off. Keep the diffs locked. We've got to do a bit more wood wandering. There's a gap in the stumps. Those are the ones that get you. And then it's back into first person. And rambling through here. Oh, that is narrow. That ain't gonna work. Fucking Jesus. Not quite going the way that I want. But I am kind of locked in here. You apologise about that whining. That is the force feedback on my steering wheel. Oh, it's a bit snug. I'm getting further away from where I want to be. Oh. Go on. There you go. That'll go. That's the stuff. Oh, shitting hell. With the force feedback. Fuck. A little bit of damage. It's alright. Twisted bumper or two. Broken arm. Absolutely fine. Nice one on getting loose. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Further away than when I started, but I think there it is. The marker I'm after. What's important is that we made it. Nice. Got to start going to the gym to play this. It's true. God, the force feedback. Just wrestling the steering wheel. Like, I've got my hand on the wheel at the moment and the steering wheel's doing the rest. Yeah. Get out of the mud. Shit hell. You're using a direct drive, yeah. Force feedback steering wheel. Don't get stuck again. Go on. Go on. Climb. There you go. That's the stuff. Nice. Oh. Made it. Parking brake. Let's have a look. Right, so the whole map's revealed now. Very happy. So what I want to do is go off and have a look and see what these other two trucks are, because I might even be able to repair them. If I go out and to the left, there's a main road that I can follow. Let's do that. Oh god, okay. Release the parking brake. Bit of all-wheel drive. There she goes. Fuel economy looks good. Oh dear. Oh god, the fucking friction burn from the steering wheel. Need a pair of trucker's gloves. Holy shit, thank you very much for the 300 bits. That random person. What did the janitor say when you jumped out of the utility closet? Supplies. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the fish. Right. Through we go. Round on the left. Oh god, it's all fucking winch. The fucking steering wheels go mental. You just hear it screaming. Holy shit. Come on. Come on, drop down to mid-range. There we go. There we go. Through the water. All-wheel drive through here. Very nice. Very nice. Round we go. Quite deep water, but we're managing. Sort of. You've got to go faster. Look, I'll take the opinion of an actual Rusky, no problem. Okay, I think I want to get up and on this road, if this is indeed a trail. Oh, that's a trail. And that'll do. That is a lake. Oh, hold on a minute. That's a huge lake. Is that where I'm... Oh, it is. Okay, so it gets very deep in the middle. Oh. So I've got to go, like, left and then right. Oh. Okay. And then the place where I want to go is over there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much there to Calcamac. Thank you very much. 2 years of lurking. Loving every minute. Your voice is a blessing to hungover ears. Keep it up. Thank you very much, mate. Dangerous water level. I know. There it is. Come on, you fucker. There we go. Nice. And up we go. All-wheel drive. Keep on trucking. Can't imagine trying to get a log carrier through there. That'll be a death sentence. But what can you do? Very nice. Front and over. Turn off the all-wheel drive. Try and save on petrol, because there's no fuel station out here. Round left. No, a little bit more all-wheel drive for that deep bit. Oh my fucking god, the mist. Sunlight coming through the mist is gorgeous. Holy shit. Will do, Byzantine, will do. Christ almighty. There we go. Oh, God. Brilliant. Up and over. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Right on over. 200 metres to go. I'm going to kill the all-wheel drive. Just going to go as I dare to as the crow flies. A little bit of wheel spin. But that's not too bad, because it's kind of doing okay, our little donkey. Christ almighty. This could really do with VR. This would be nice. Oh, sadly it does not. Lovely stuff. God, fuck it. Just the steering wheel just goes mad. I love it. Okay. There she goes. Kill the engine, let it roll, that's it. I'd get seasick from all the wobbling. Yeah, it is a bit much. There we go. Right. Round we go. Slightly firmer ground just here. Mud's quite light, which means it's a little bit dry. Not that it's helping us all that much. There we go, right over. Bit of all-wheel drive through there. I see one of the tractors, or one of the trucks at least. I think that's the big tractor. That'll be our, if we get stuck, come and help me vehicle, because that's a real beast. And that means with the other truck is somewhere around here on the right. I'm trying to avoid the soup if I can. Not bad. Righto. We're just here to discover these vehicles. That's definitely the big K700 tractor, which means our little shitty truck there. I see it just through the trees. Do you see it there? Another C255, I think it is. So we can go and grab that. And then we have the full workforce. Not that I have any fuel for them. I have a little bit of fuel, but it's not an amazing amount. All-wheel drive, come on, there she is. Come on, through the muck. Through the muck, you got it. There she is. Gorgeous. Unlocked. Right. How is she doing? So, I don't have any fuel on me. She's quite badly damaged. I'm going to fix her up as much as I can. Could go and get some fuel for her. Let's take a look at the map. I'm a very long way from any kind of garage. not sure about our K700 either. Does it have anything on it? Change truck. This actually has a repair thing on it. Spare wheel. Very nice, and that's actually got a repair attachment, which is quite nice. She doesn't, however, have much petrol. I could take my little donkey and go and grab some petrol. It's only a little bit of fuel, but it's an idea. Could I drive this out to the fuel station? It would be difficult. But then I'm just going to use all my fuel getting back. Let's back this up. Parking brake off. You don't have the mobile station. I've got the garage, but there's no garage over here. This area is a bit out in the sticks with no supplies. There we go. Oh god, that's digging in. Let's go and grab this other guy. We'll just reverse over that. Lovely. So this is, yeah, the other logging kiosk. Fair bit of room to manoeuvre over here, which is nice. Okay. And K700 unlocked. Let's have a look at it. Parking brake. Change truck. Change truck. K700. Quite badly damaged for what it's worth, and not an amazing amount of fuel in the fuel tank. What she does have, though, is this big crane that she can use for loading logs, which would be nice. Right. What I need to do is get fuel up here, because we've got the modular repair thing, but I've got to get fuel up here. That's going to be a two-part thing. So what I can do is change back to that truck so I can turn its engine off so it doesn't waste fuel. Stop engine. And then I need to get a fuel truck up here. In and of its own self is going to be a bit of a bastard, because pretty much all of my lorries are on this side of the map at the moment. Not that I had that many to begin with. I've got that gutless, horrible B130, but even it's got to go back to a garage to get fuel, because it's only got the flatbed on it. It doesn't even have a fucking fuel cistern. So I think this guy has to be our fuel guy. We could get a fuel trailer, and then I could come up there. If I come up there with a medium log cart, or sorry, a medium crane, I can't tow that and this, I'm guessing. Oh no, I can. Interesting. I've got a fuel trailer and this log thing, so I could hypothetically drive the trailer up there to drop off the fuel tank and then do a small log run with what I have. That might be okay. Yeah, they are, aren't they, screwed? I'm going to roll with this. Just got to get to the fuel cistern. A little bit of all-wheel drive, I don't mind. There we go. Turn in circle on this one's going to be good. Play SnowRunner. I'm not really a fan of the whole Epic Games thing. I don't want another game launcher, so I haven't felt the need to go over to just get SnowRunner. Very true, the weight could be a bit of an issue for us. There we go, and we're going to fill that up to the max. That's going to... What you can do, you can see the suspension raise up and down as we... There it is. So this thing is going to weigh a shit ton. But We don't really mind that, per se. What's important is that we get it to where we're going, which is over here, because between everything we should have enough to load. I mean, yeah, I suppose I have to do it this way anyway, don't I? Yeah. I was trying to think if I could use the log carrier that's up there, but truth be told, I don't think I'll be able to. A little bit of all-wheel drive as we come out of this sticky bit here. Very nice. Okay. So we need to go out and this way, which means taking this road through this swamp, which means taking a right up here. This looks like it's going to be interesting as hell. Alright, well, no time like the present, eh? We need to look for a gap in the trees, which I think is coming up just over here. And then we need to go off-road. Here's our gap, I believe. That's the one. Turning circle of a of a lorry. Go figure. There she is. Hold the brake. Forward and round. There she is. Oh god, that's a lot of boulders. Don't want to get caught on that. Round and round we go. She's going to be very fuel hungry with the full-wheel drive. Mushroomer. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Into the river. Doing a bit of fording. That's fine. I'm going to kick it down to medium range. All-wheel drive. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. There you go. Lots of underwater boulders and stuff that we got to try and deal with. Nice one. Yeah, it's not a submarine. Brilliant. I know I'm going to keep slurping, but I do have the fuel to slurp as of this moment. Oh, she's really sinking into that mud there. See if we can just bring my wheel up on this small rise. There we go. Not bad. Keep fighting through. Little bit unstable. She's alright. Just need to stop for a hot second. Yep, just make sure I'm going the right way. That's the exit of the lake, and then that is my destination. Let's go. Bit of the old Q breed never hurt. Lovely stuff. Echo would be Jeremy. And I think Catler would be Hammond. Although I should probably be Jeremy. I've got the physique. Okay. So we want to go left. Which is going to be fun and of its own right. Can I dart through there? Oh, well, deals with that. I can't really see off to my back right because I got no wing mirror. It's just a facade. It's a lie. That's quite deep there. Probably have wet feet. There we go. She's doing alright, bless her. To drag a fuel cistern like this, you need to have a beefy bit of kit. And she's doing the job, bless her. She's doing well. Right. And then the exit, if it's to be believed, is just round here and to the left. Still got our trailer. We've done a good job to get through there. I'm very happy with that as a result. How do you actually look around? Just with the mouse? Yep. It's also how I'm changing gear at the moment. Come on, little donkey. There we go. See the end of the trail. Tantalisingly close. You just got a couple more yards. See you later, Temin. Make sure we don't hit that tree. Diff lock and all-wheel drive, man. Does the job. Does a job indeed. The real trick is going to be getting through here with logs, I think. Right then. Kill the all-wheel drive. We are now diff lock only. So the front wheels are no longer powered. It's going to improve our fuel economy. Make the whole endeavour a little more reasonable. Now we're back in the mud. Lucky us, hey? 500 metres to our destination. It's going down relatively quickly. Try and stay on the trail if I can. Oh, God. Oh, dear. That's quite a lot of soup. Okay. There we go. Muscle through. Not too much weight over the rear axle at the moment, which is less than ideal. But what can we do? Turning off that creek there onto this small road. Thank you very much there to Shadow Slayer 151 for the Twitch Prime sub. Very, very kind. Nice. Just bring the pedals forward a little bit. There we go. Excellent stuff. On and over. This will be where we rejoin the trail in our B33. Yes, this is where we cut through in our other lorry. Just through that gap in the trees there. This is us. I give it a bit of all-wheel drive up here, just because of the steepness of it. Very nice. Up she goes. And then through this thing as we did last time. Keeping slightly left as we do. A lot of water fording on this one. Just watching that deep water on the right. Physics in this game are beautiful, aren't they? Like, holy shit. Very nice. Okay, not too bad, not too bad at all. Come on. Nearly there. About half a tank of gas we've used. Gonna come off the diff locks for a moment. Very hard left hand down. Oh god, that trailer was in danger of rolling, but she's found her centre of mass again. Very much to Shadows. I don't know whether I said thank you. I might be having deja vu there. But thank you again. Double thanks.
Oh.
And the Nemeth as well. 30 months. Good to see you. There's the trail again. Very kind. Thank you, chat. Nice one. So round on the left here. Through this very narrow gap in the trees. We haven't lost our payload, have we? No, she's still back there. There we go. God. Hauling 1,600 litres. A little bit Silwest, a little bit it has, yeah. Lovely. So again, fuel economy is our friend. There we go. Up on top of this. She's doing well. She's done very well, to be fair. Credit where it is due. She's carved through nicely. Right then. Just a little bit of diff lock. Not too bad. So yeah, about half a tank of petrol used in all there. Not too bad. Just a tiny bit of all-wheel drive. There it is. Bit easy there. Stained flannel shirt, dirty jeans, drinking thermos coffee from a slightly rusted cup. Should go the full cosplay mile. That's it. Be a Russian trucker there. What would a Russian trucker wear? Fuel economy isn't too bad. Those fuel tanks are getting drank up. We are close to our destination. Through the mud here, which is nice. Fucking Adidas tracksuit, AK on a sling. Very possible. If it's Russian, then cam as it is, yeah. Very nice. Have a swig of water. Awesome stuff. Right. We're getting there, chat. This is the home straight to the lumber depot. Which will do nicely. And then we are good to go. For a short lumber haul, which is very nice. Awesome stuff. Right. Not too bad at all. It's a majestic sight, isn't it? Well, I suppose it's on your definition of majestic. There she goes. We're going to park our lovely beast of burden just up on the side of the road here. That's going to be where I leave her. And then I can go from there. Oh god, that's not good. All-wheel drive. Jesus. Jesus H. Oh, come on. Christ almighty. This is how you break a tow bar. Joe's guide to breaking a tow bar. Annoyingly, I'm going to have the entrance to charge up, or to fuel up, right in that muddy ditch. I might park it just there. Advanced. Detached trailer. Advanced. Let's see. How would I fuel up to it if it's not attached? That fucking wheel spinning. Do I have to fuel up when it's attached? I wonder if I have to attach to the trailer before I can fuel up. Maybe, possibly. Okay. Well, let's creep forward then. There we go. A little bit of shunting. Not bad, not bad. And through we go. Awesome. Right, logging kiosk. Nice one. This is always fun. So this is only going to give us 2 points of the 8 that we need, I think. Yeah, we need 8 points per log depot, and there's 2 log depots. Right. So, handbrake. Weirdly, I'm going to plug my controller in. I'm using mouse, keyboard, and gamepad for this. I find the crane is a bit easier to use with the gamepad. A bit more intuitive. Ugh. There we go. Nice. If I go advanced, it's not going to give me advanced. There it is. I'm going to spawn in some short logs because that's all I can fit. Crane. And let's have a go. You know, and that whole thing about it being intuitive. There we go. Oh. Shitty hell. What I need to do, I need to turn anchors and push anchors. There we go. Just give the truck a little bit of support. I lost one of those. Not too bad. Not bad at all. That's a job done. I need 2 more of them. And then that's a log load. Bit of magic happens. Go right over. Just down and grab. There we go. Got them both. Turn it around. Go, ready to pack, and there she is, fully loaded, eh? Not bad at all. Right, off the gamepad. Oh dear. Okay, everything's all loaded up. Let's swing her around. Got nothing else to do at the moment than to just get her out of here. That's good shit. Very nice. Would not want me as a crane operator, doesn't it? Doesn't bode well, does it? I don't have a long, prosperous career as a crane operator. Right. What I am going to do, I'm actually going to park up and call that a session because we've been going for about 2 hours. And hit the parking brake. Oh, mostly because I need a rest. Because holy shit, like. Just feathering the brake for 2 full hours is just... Oh! It's my knee. My knee. I'm going to have a break. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, obviously, a big thank you to all the Womble folks that have dropped in today. Hopefully, you've enjoyed a little bit of Spintires. It's a little bit unusual. But it is part of the reason why I like it. Maybe the controls are wonky. It's entirely possible. So yeah, let's have a look here. So if we click exit, we'll be able to come back to this later. I'm not planning to stream it very often, Spintires, but just as a sort of mini treat in between. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. I'm going to see if there's anybody else online. We've got Mr. Digby playing DCS World and Miss Jaina doing art stuff. I think I'm going to pass you on to Miss Jaina. Miss Jaina obviously being my lovely other half here. So yeah, we're going to pass you on to Jaina. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Hopefully you have all enjoyed, and I will catch the hopefully tomorrow for some shenanigans and stuff. So yes, take care folks, keep well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.